Yo, please tune in. Please doing well. I know with that newborn baby.
I've
We love you.
I've fallen asleep before in the middle of picking my play on Madden, sitting up in a wooden chair, dude. Fucking.
I've never fallen asleep
Wake up
playing a game.
dead
Dead
serious.
ball starts later.
I
Dead
definitely fall
serious,
asleep
dude.
playing.
But I do have a
or,
funny.
no, I'm
little
playing against a buddy, and he used to.
Oh.
He kept
Hey.
like, dude, fucking. What are
Wake
you doing?
up.
Pick your play, bro.
YouTube's good.
We obviously I play Fortnite and
Heroin's a hell of a drug.
I was playing. It was me, my buddy Cuff. I used to play with him. Play with him. Hopefully, shout out to him. He was from Canada. It was me, Cuff, and Dart. It was just playing trios, and we dropped from the fucking bus, and we jumped, and we're going to our location. We just see Dart just dropped in the middle of just.
Where it ends.
Yeah. We then like he lands about 3 minutes into the game. We see him trotting towards the storm, and we don't hear him. We see him trotting like, Dart, what's going on? And then we hear his wife get on, and it's like, hey, he fell asleep. I'm just trying to get a storm. I was like, you can just back out of something. But it was so funny.
His wife was trying to like
Get into the zone, but he was gone. Dart had fallen asleep. So
Old Darty boy.
Feast, how was your weekend?
It's pretty good. Didn't do a whole lot. Just kind of hung out and did some cleaning around the house and pretty chill. Ohio State didn't win, so we were kind of bummed out all weekend. That's how it goes.
I was
when they don't
pissed.
win.
We suck on New Year's Eve.
Dude, we cannot play on New Year's Eve.
So let me ask you this: do you think that they change? Do you think
What
they
up,
get
Cole
rid
French?
of the
What up,
the
Cole?
or whatever the Big Ten championship games? Do you think they get rid of those?
I don't know.
Do you
I
think
don't
that
think that's
something?
what
Do you
hurt
think
us.
that something changes though? That the number one's like, what is the purpose of going a month without playing football? It fared out well for one fucking team in the last 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Yeah, and it's one of those you can't tell me that the teams that are losing are the worst teams. That they just
Well, and it's supposed to be an
they're
advantage.
fucking sitting,
Yeah,
and it's not. It's
so
not
if
at
anything,
all.
they just need to switch it.
I
And
mean,
make
a
the
bye-
lower seeded teams take a week
A
off.
bye week in the NFL. I mean,
Sounds dumb.
You
but
get 1 week, but you still practice during that 1 week, dude. When you go 4 weeks, I'm sure they practiced, but how many days off did they get in there?
Dude, it's just
Like, how much chill time do you have when it's not game time action,
Game
game
time!
time speed? When you don't have that, that's why you have the
It's only-
Oregons. The Oregons are
Built.
coming in looking like they just played last week because
So-
guess what they did?
the Oregons.
Why couldn't we?
the Oregons?
Oregons
Is that why the conference champions should be the top 4 seeds though? Like because they technically the other teams that aren't well, that doesn't know
They just need to play the games earlier.
because the loser didn't get a week off then.
they don't need to.
So,
take
I don't
all
think
that
they
time
need to
off.
have.
I
No,
think you
I
just. I think you just.
just roll into the next game.
I think you just add 16 teams and nobody gets a bye. One
You just
plays
gotta keep playing,
16.
dude.
One plays 16. You know what I mean? And you just play it out. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it. Like that's
You don't.
nobody gets a bye. You know what I mean? There's
it's
no
not
buys
been-
in
it's
college
not
basketball.
beneficial.
I think that's the best way.
So
is
I don't
just-
think they can add teams for a couple more years.
I know, but
So they can't really do that. But there's things that they can change for the next couple years.
They
make
have
it
to
better.
change something because you can't have all the best teams are losing
I think
because
they
they're
just,
sitting they're sitting back not getting game time action.
I think they just move it up and get over the fact that they won't be able to spread their bowl season out into January as much and have the championship game be where the first round games are. Or the game
around
like on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
New Year's
Well,
Eve.
no,
New Year's
no
Day,
New Year's Eve.
championship.
That is crazy.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
No New Year's Eve games.
Dude, there was a Sasquatch on top of the ladder. He jumped. The guy hit the ladder, and dude,
Have you seen the video?
Man, I
There's a
don't
video
know,
of a guy
man.
that launches himself out of a car, and he's going full speed this way, and he launches himself at the same speed that way, and just lands standing still out of a flying car.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah,
Matt said,
Crazy.
Kyle, what the hell? What happened to the Buckeyes? They bit the big one.
I'm a fan.
at
of
least he made the
physics.
dance. I mean, but
Tough.
tough.
We can go right in. if
He
you
spelled
want.
your name right too.
Hey,
Yeah, he did. No, he
I-
didn't.
Is it wrong?
KYLE.
Now I see it, Kyle.
Yeah.
Naeem Ahmed sent us 20 stars. Thank
Hey,
you.
Thank you.
yeah.
Naeem Ahmed. Oh, another 20.
Send us another 20. That's 40. Let's go.
All right, let's jump into our first segment of the day. It's short, it's sweet, but it's sponsored by Brimflex Design, and it goes a little something like this.
All in nation. All in nation. All in nation. All in nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for College Talk with Fees. I'll figure it out at what's going on, because it just started. That's a new thing.
I think it was only when you were playing the music, and it might just be.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely me that's doing it, so.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, wish I had some better news for you, but High State didn't win, so the news isn't as great as what it could be. You know what I mean? Yeah. So High State takes on Miami, or they took on
Call this
Miami.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, it wasn't good. They took on Miami on New Year's Eve. It started out.
Miami took on the Buckeyes.
Yeah, it was
on New Year's Eve.
They definitely were. There was no way that Ryan Day at the end of the game could be
Chuck,
like,
can we get
this team is tough.
the High State Miami highlights going?
This team is tough. This team is tough. We weren't.
Nope, tough. No toughness.
He was saying it about Miami. This team is tough.
tough boys from Miami.
Nah, Miami came out on fire, dude. Power to 'em. More power to them. They look like they wanted it more. They outplayed us. It started out like I was like, man, this is gonna be a really good game. And they go down, they score. That happens. Like you're gonna give. Sometimes you give a touchdown, but to throw the pick six, literally next play. I mean, we're down 14 in a matter of like 2 plays. That's crazy.
I was watching the Stranger Things finale at 8 because it went live at 8. And I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna see spoilers if I don't watch it at 8. So I started watching Stranger, but I
That's
kept.
probably why we lost.
Hang on, but I kept the Buckeye game on my tablet,
Mm-hmm.
and once it went 14-0, I shut my tablet. I said, I'm gonna change the pace, and we started. Like I turned it back on, and we had a chance, and I just was like, you should not kept watching it because
that's tough.
But I was too busy crying my eyes out for Stranger Things. So.
What I was gonna say, I had a fact about the pick six. So the guy who picked off Julian Sand for the pick six in high school, I guess, literally picked off Julian Sand's older brother on the same exact pass, pick six. It literally is spitting image, same play.
I was gonna say
Same
that.
guy. Picked off Julian Sand's older brother. Same exact play in high school. I mean, they showed him. They literally look like the same play.
Wow.
Like that's crazy. That's just insane.
Are you guys sold on saying?
Yeah. He's a freshman. I mean, I
He's
know
a
he's a
freshman.
red shirt, but like he literally, this is his first year starting. If you listen to his thing, he literally said, I should have ran the ball more. He's like, I should have used my legs more. I don't know why I did or didn't. Like, I know who he wants.
And he's looking at me.
I know who the fuck he wants to start.
I don't know. No. Not even
Yeah,
that. I just would like. I think next year there should be just a true competition. I really think that. I don't know if I'm sold on him.
I'm sure there will be.
There's always got to be a competition.
My thing is I don't think that there's any decent college quarterback that couldn't go in with the weapons that he had and fucking be successful.
Can we have a coaching competition?
I just want to be successful. You can turn the soundboard down.
He's not going anywhere either.
Cole French said they had the Miami chip on the shoulder for sure. The pick six absolutely what won that game. He's not wrong because I don't think we would have gave in on that touchdown at the end so easily if we weren't trying to doing like a double score a touchdown, kick an onside kick, get the ball back. But what else did he say? Once they had that momentum, there was no coming back. I agree. Christian said Miami's D-line is no joke. You have the game plan around it.
Derek
Agreed.
D. Trailer is in here.
Yep.
Welcome to the show.
He said he gave up the bicep, the people's bicep
Yep.
in the world.
The people's bicep. Love that.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what we're calling it now. Love it.
And then Scott Sandling said, at Ohio State, there will always be a competition for starting quarterback. I agree. I don't know. Speaking of,
I don't know if I think I think he throws a good ball. I just don't know if I don't feel like he's the lesser of. I think last year.
If
I
we
felt
don't
the
have
same way at a certain point.
If Tate or Jeremiah Smith's not on the field, Julian Sand struggles.
Yeah, I just think it'll be
That's-
different next year. I just think he'll
Yeah.
be better. He's gonna be better next
I,
year.
You
I
have Chris
but
Henry.
but he is.
Well, I think
yeah,
Chris Henry will.
but he's
hopefully-
young. And
I
he
hate
should be
seeing
back.
the rumors about fucking Jeremiah Smith. Though it
Well,
scares the shit
leaving?
out of me. Yeah, people are like, he's definitely going to Miami because they say he's from Miami. That's where he wanted to go. He just said I didn't want to go there because they weren't playing in big games like Ohio State. I need to play in those big games. But then like now they are. So like people are saying he's gonna go play his last year there. I don't think he will. I think he's a
That'd be
He's a
pretty.
Buckeye.
That wouldn't be good. For
Who they
him.
getting a quarterback?
Don't do that.
who.
I said, who are they getting a quarterback?
From what I
Raiola? Or-
From what I've seen, they might go for Swordsby since UC's
Cincinnati.
I
quarterback.
did see something about
Yeah.
that.
I did. I seen a couple people saying that. What's his name from Sam Levitt from Arizona State was going to go to LSU, possibly Miami, but I think he's going to Kentucky. That's crazy, but I think he's going. And there's a wild story about him. Supposedly, it's not like known or like fully fact checked, but supposedly he got kicked off Arizona State's team by Kenny Dillingham. He's not like just transferring. He got kicked off because he got hurt his ankle and was out for the season because he was playing basketball. He was like fucking around playing basketball and it pissed off Kenny Dillingham.
Can't be doing that.
Can't be doing that. Not when you're getting paid millions.
Hey, there's that
Yeah.
Yeah,
bad play.
Cole French said, "Let's just put Ryan Day's son in at quarterback already." Naeem Ahmed, I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. He said, "I visited your YouTube channel a while ago and saw it. You guys create amazing content. It's very impressive. I really enjoyed it." Hey, thank you.
Shove
Thanks,
in.
sir.
Let's give him a
brother.
clap.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate that.
We do appreciate that.
Welcome to someone's in the dark side. Because this is the dark side of sports. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah,
the unfiltered side.
I did want to say real
Eat
quick though, because we're talking about Ohio State quarterbacks. Lincoln Kingholtz did hit the transfer
he
portal,
transferred.
and he's found a new home. He's heading to Louisville.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I do want to give a round of applause to
Yeah.
him for
Yeah.
sticking around and literally being like a great team player.
Team player. Yep.
He's one of those guys that they're transferring. Like I want to see him go do good at Louisville.
I
go
fully
start,
expected him
go
to
be
go
really
with,
good. Take them, let them do things. You know, we probably won't ever play them, so that's fine. But like, you know, I hope he does great there. I really thought he was going to South Florida.
That's what I said. I
Yeah.
thought he was going to join Heartline.
I would have, dude,
that
because
would've
I'm
been
gonna
good.
watch South Florida games next year. Like I'm thinking about buying a hat anyways, just
We'll
because I
we'll
want to
have Brent
support.
Flex make us one. So
True.
yeah, it's easy.
But have you seen, dude, their like that green that they have, like a darker green with the bowl on it, the flat bill, it's so sick. It is so sick. But yeah, so I definitely will be watching those games. Anybody else say anything? Not yet. Okay, cool. So yeah, so Miami moves on, and they will be playing the winner of the night game from New Year's Day, and that was Ole Miss and Georgia, and what a game it was!
yeah, dude.
Probably the best game of the semi or the quarterfinals. I mean, that game was fucking great,
Good
back
game.
and forth. Like it just, the refs were trying to let Georgia win, like keep them in the game.
I thought they were gonna.
How many times at
dude,
the end of the game?
face mask.
The
call
face
was
mask was crazy.
Crazy.
Trinidad Chambliss literally was standing right next to the referee, pointing as it's happening. It's literally happening. He's like, "What the?" He's like, "What the fuck?" Like, and the referee was just like,
It's like
"That's crazy."
it is.
That was crazy. They did
It's
not.
also
'cause that-
crazy that he was not even supposed to. He was their backup quarterback at the beginning
He
of
was
the year.
0-star recruit.
Yeah, and then
And
he
he
came,
tried to
and then
get
he
from
came
college
in
in
and
Michigan.
seized his opportunity and got
Now
into the Heisman conversation.
Yeah, he's trying to get a
Extension.
extinction, but hear me out. If he balls out and goes, let's say Ole Miss wins the national championship, and he would go to the
See ya.
league, brother.
See ya, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not gonna get high, I just don't see you getting a higher like.
If he doesn't go to if they get eliminated like next round or something, I
mean, they're
give
playing
him
Miami.
give him another year. I think it's fair.
Yeah.
But I love
Miami's
that.
also one game away from playing a home game for a national championship.
Oh shit.
It's literally in their home stadium.
I forgot that.
Well, their quarterback too is like 27.
You
or
want to pack
something.
it? I mean,
That's what they'll do, right? Yeah, so Ole Miss beats Georgia 39-34. It was a great game. Shout out to Ole Miss for literally just, I mean, they would get punched in the mouth and they would just, I mean, right back. I mean, they punched Georgia back in the mouth. So shout out to Ole Miss. They're doing it with Pete Golding, who's was their defense coordinator now. Looking like he's probably, I don't know if they've announced that yet, but like, he's probably going to be their
He's
next head
gotta
coach.
be their
He's going to
coach.
be, right?
He's
He's won
gotta be
2
their-
playoff
yeah.
games. They've never even won a playoff game. Like, so good for them. So you'll see Ole Miss, Miami in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl.
I do want to talk about one thing about Ole Miss. Their fucking helmets.
We're nasty.
Oh, or those like granite? What the fuck?
I don't know. They were sick.
It was like acid water. I don't know, but dude, when I saw them, I'm like, oh man, I love those. They're fucking crispy. This game was crazy.
Yeah, it was a really good game.
And
Like I said, I thought it was the best quarter.
And how long is it going to be till Gunnar Stockton's on a Rogaine commercial?
Dude.
That motherfucker ain't got no hair.
But gotta say, that dude
Is a fucking.
he's a dog. Bro.
Yes.
He gets fucking
Let's get
cracked.
yeah, I'll give him clap for him because that motherfucker can play.
Do you know anything about they won't have Charlie Weiss Jr. and their other anybody that's supposed to be leaving? They won't have him next game
What? Why not?
because of since the transfer
Yeah.
portal is now open and they're not to be. They got to go to LSU.
Yep.
So they're losing their offensive coordinator.
And
That's
who?
tough.
Yeah, that's not the only one, but
I know.
that's
but
the main one.
That's tough. They
Here,
got
will you turn the
They
soundboard
got
up?
to change that.
How long
Dan
before
Lanning
Bryant
actually had
Haynes-
a
I'm going to play this.
We need to change the calendar.
Okay.
So, chaos in college football starts tomorrow. The portal opens. There's already been 120 starters say they're getting in the portal from, big Power 4 schools.
Yeah.
But unless they make the portal in May, which I've said before, to kind of match up with the academic calendar, change spring practice till after that,
Yep.
so that you can get your team together and work over the summer, just like an NFL team does. They don't have their team together until after the draft, after free agency. It's May. So do the same thing in college football, and you wouldn't have these issues with coaches changing jobs because everybody could finish the season with their team, which is what's best for the players. We need
Agree.
to
Agree 100%
Yep.
with that.
Dan
Change
Lan-
that shit. Make it go into May, then come in for your spring, summer practices. Get ready for the season and go instead of this bullshit to where fucking coaches are leaving and players are leaving. And I'm all for them doing that and going to be, if they're back up somewhere, going to be a starter somewhere, go do that. But like
The off-season shit shouldn't start, in my opinion,
during
until it's the fucking off-season.
Yes.
You should the recruit like
I
all
agree.
that shit. Do your pre-recruiting, like have all your ducks in a row.
Soundboard.
But you don't need to be having coaches leave at
Mhm.
this time. This is critical times for the teams that are in the playoffs, and
Cr-
having their coaches leave.
Christian
isn't
Webb
helpful.
said, when was the last time one of the Final Four teams won a championship? It's Miami in 2001.
When was the last
Oregon's
time?
never won one.
Yeah, I was about to say any of the other teams won one at all. Never.
I love it.
Yeah, there are 3 new teams. that could
That's
win.
that's why I like the playoffs is because you're gonna get
Yeah, you're getting
sometime
yeah,
you're gonna
cool
get new
stuff.
teams like
Speaking of Oregon, they played Texas Tech and they dog walked them to 23-0 win. Texas Tech, I mean,
They haven't. They didn't
Their
play
offense was
anybody
not
all
good.
year.
true.
Their offense was not good.
Phew, they were not good.
I
I
haven't
expected
seen
them to
them
put
play-
up a little bit of a fight, but
I thought their defense would I guess their defense kind
defense-
of held them to 23. Like,
But I feel like it was really low scoring until
That's-
later.
that's what I
Like,
was
it,
thinking,
It was
like,
later in the
I mean,
game. I feel like at halftime it was something stupid like 6-0.
it was 6-0 at halftime.
Yeah,
It was 13-0 at the end of the third, and then Oregon scored 10 in the fourth.
right.
Um,
So their Texas Tech's defense didn't. What the fuck just happened there? Texas Tech's defense did their job for most of that game.
I
Their
think
offense
the
couldn't.
offense just
but
didn't
I think
their
you-
offense couldn't score.
I think you might have the wrong game on, Chuck.
Nice.
He said,
but yeah, Oregon absolutely just demolished them. Does the Texas Tech linebacker? I think he's a senior, and Jacob Rodriguez. How do you guys think he'll go pretty high in the draft, or I haven't seen him like top 10 or anything. Like I'm not saying anything
he'd
like
probably
that.
go first round.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's not a linebacker though.
He was a quarterback
Oh,
at
shit.
one point in time.
But
that's
I seen a
crazy.
video like
At Virginia.
explaining it. He plays more of like a hybrid safety role,
yeah,
and he's too slow for that role in the NFL, and he's too small to be a linebacker. He's too slow to be a safety.
yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of.
He's gonna be a fullback.
But football's football.
Fullback.
You know,
He's gonna
like
be a fullback.
Right.
That's like a fucking sneaky like. I mean, he did score a touchdown as a running back in I don't know, like one of the second to last week or something, because he was running for Heisman. And they said no, he was a quarterback. He came in at quarterback and ran it in. He said, and the reasoning was they said, well, they only give Heisman to quarterbacks, so we had to get him a quarterback touchdown because he's a linebacker.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, so Oregon absolutely beat the shit out of them, 23-0. Oregon moves on to the semifinals, and then we go to the Rose Bowl, where I know SEC fanboys thought they were gonna come in and be like, see what Ohio State couldn't do? Yeah, you got fucking rocked.
I mean,
Indiana absolutely.
Demolished.
are they
them.
gonna lose?
I don't know. They're fucking good, dude. I knew it was over when fucking Kurt Signetti looked at Pat McAfee before the game. They're about to run out of the tunnel. Pat McAfee's standing there just like with his microphone looking at him, and
Didn't
Kurt's just like looking around. Kurt sees him and he goes.
Yep.
Pat turned around and he just looked at the camera like, "Oh fuck!" Like they're about to fucking.
I watched his broadcast,
Yeah.
so
That's the
best
way
one.
to do it.
They fucking talk
They're-
like us. They
they're good.
talk like
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
So
like
The only bad part about it is like sometimes you don't like know what happens. Like you can see what happens on the field, but like you may not know the call right
Yeah.
away because they're waiting to hear it. Then they're relaying it to you. Compared to on the game, you hear it when it's called. You know what I mean? If a referee makes a call or something. sometimes
Naeem
you
is
don't always-
flowing up with the stars,
So-
by the way.
70 more.
70 more stars from him.
Let's go. Come on, my guy.
So
My guy.
I've heard talk of Indiana is going to be hitting the transfer portal to look for their next quarterback. So does that mean that the other Mendoza is not as good? Because, I mean, when he come in and it looks like he could throw the ball pretty well, too.
Yeah.
He's just the handler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
But,
sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
if they're going to go, who are they chasing in transfer portal?
From
So
what I had
when
seen-
Fernando he gets drafted, his little brother has to come with him. I'm not gonna say why, but there's reasons.
But really,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
but
I
it makes you
know.
wonder, like, is he not that good?
Probably not.
Because, I mean,
Yeah, I would say probably not.
Fernando's probably better.
Yeah.
I had seen that they wanted to get TCU's quarterback, but who knows? You know what I mean?
Who knows?
They think people are going all kinds of places until they go. You don't know. But yeah, Indiana absolutely beat the shit out.
Yeah,
of
they might
them.
win the Natty.
38.
I think I'm pulling for them to win.
Yeah, I am now too.
I think I would like to see
It
them
was
win.
about to be a fucking shutout.
Who do they play now?
They put Oregon.
I want to see
Rematch.
Bryant.
Yeah,
I want to see Bryant Haynes
I want
get
to see
one.
an Indiana Ole Miss national
Same.
championship. That's what I
But
want to see.
I'm not gonna be mad if
Because
Miami goes.
The
I'm
thing
cool
is,
with that too, honestly.
the
Like,
thing is Kevin Johns used to be Indiana's offensive coordinator too.
He got a job with Mississippi State.
Yep.
He just got hired by
He's,
Mississippi State.
Yep. I forget. what
Offensive
coordinator. Or,
maybe offensive
quarterbacks
coordinator
coach?
assistant or something.
I don't know.
I don't know if he's the full offensive coordinator, but he's something for the offense there.
I'd
Who
like to
got
see. I'd like
Kevin
to see
Johns?
Bryant Haynes get one though.
Another Pickwa guy, coach.
Both of them have been the
He
offensive
coached at
coordinator for
Northwestern for
Indiana.
a long
yes.
time. He was. Yeah. Well, Bryant's a defensive coordinator for Indiana.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Kevin's offense
Offensive
or was
line.
offense.
But I want to see. I want to see him get one.
Yeah.
They've already talked about him being. I've heard chirps about him being a head coach.
All
and
I know-
maybe getting
right.
his shot.
All I know is the Big Ten will have a team playing for the national championship 3 years in a row. That's pretty solid. I
Yeah.
mean, Michigan won it 2
The
years ago.
SEC's
Ohio State won
better
it
though,
last
bro.
year, and either Indiana or Oregon will be playing for that championship.
I guess that puts that whole SEC as better to bed then, right?
Yeah, I mean they still have a team in it, Ole Miss, but to be honest, I think it's going to be an ACC Big Ten champion. I want Ole Miss to go. I think it'd be cool because
Sounds like an old miss for the SEC.
yeah, it does, doesn't it? Chuck.
and the funny thing is, so they have.
I don't have anything to chuck.
They have the hats that say "sip" or the shit that says "sip." You know what I'm saying? Have you seen the hats? They say like SIP, and I'm like, what the fuck are they wearing this for? It's like because it's Mississippi, so it's probably they call it the SIP.
That's dumb.
It looks like the SEC logo, but it says SIP in it. Look it up. I mean, it's a thing, but it took me like 20 minutes to figure out what the fuck it stood for.
The semifinals are set. Indiana versus Oregon, Ole Miss versus Miami. I think, the Ole Miss Miami game is this Thursday night coming up, and the Indiana Oregon game is Friday night, both at 7:30. So
They should be on the weekend.
yeah, I don't know why they're on Thursday and Friday, but hey, it is what it is. So, like I said, I personally think it's gonna be Indiana versus Miami, but it's hard to beat the same team twice, and Indiana's got to play Oregon for the second time this year.
Do they take a week off before the NFL playoffs this year?
I don't know.
Or do we go straight into the playoffs next week?
I
I
think they
feel
go
it's
straight
wild
in,
card
but-
weekend next
yeah,
weekend.
I
isn't
think
it?
they go straight
That's
in.
probably why it's on Thursday and Friday then.
Ooh, probably
Yeah.
because they play wild card on
Because
Saturday night.
those
'Cause of
leagues, they
Saturday
get
night game.
together and make sure that they're not overlapping. Like, they won't have Monday Night Football during the World Series or something like that.
Queeb just said James Madison's QB is in transfer portal. Signetti coached there a few years ago.
Very true. Very true.
No?
Very true. Might be coming.
Does he want that kid?
Maybe. I don't know. That's pretty much it for college, though. Like I said, I mean, I think it's gonna be Indiana, Miami. God, you got fucking cracked, dude.
Dude, he got hit really hard and still went forward.
Here it is one more time. Here it is one more time.
Before we leave college,
Boom!
did y'all see
That
where
was the best
LeBron's
angle of
going
it.
back to school? He's gonna go to Arizona. He's got 4 years of eligibility. They're
Who
gonna
does?
him and Bronny.
Oh God.
He's gonna play with his other son.
Yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win national title. At
I heard
Arizona.
I heard he might be transferring out of Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
Who,
not getting
Bryce?
he's not getting any playing time.
That's crazy because he was supposed to be way better than Bronny,
know.
too.
He's young. He's only a freshman right now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's bigger is all it is, really.
Right,
I'm pretty
right.
sure.
Isn't he built more like LeBron?
yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
All right, let's clap it up for Feast.
Thank you.
Clap it up for everybody who won. Indiana, Ole Miss, Ole Piss,
20 more stars.
Miami. 20 more stars.
20
We're getting
more
flooded with
stars.
stars
Come on,
today. The guy. Let me get a little something for you.
The
Is this-
stars are out today.
Oh yeah, is it turned up? Because I got a little something. Yes, sir. All right, let's keep this ball rolling, shall we, boys? And jump into our next segment of the morning, and it is sponsored by DNC Commercial Construction / Homey Construction / Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft / who we missing?
ANC.
Yeah, ANC
Roofing and remodeling.
and remodeling, and then Bob's Flavors. Got them all right there. So, all together in one big hug, and let's roll it, baby.
All together now.
It's now time for NFL Chat with me, myself, and I, and the All In Sports Podcast guys.
Wait, is the track still going? I thought the track
Truck's
was
like,
still
I'm
going
turning
for
it
a second.
down. I don't know why I still playing. Matt Scott said, let's skip last night's game. No, we had to talk about the High State game, Matt. We are talking about the 49ers
game. My actually, let's start there. No, it's so funny.
I picked the 49ers, Matt. So what the fuck, bro?
I did too.
I love
I didn't get it caught up in that shit. I picked Seahawks,
fuck.
baby.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Started out 0-2 this week. Wait, what?
Wait, that's what it was. Wait, what?
Me too.
What did I start at? Let's see what I got.
You're 1-2.
Shut up. I will tell myself.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh yeah, I picked the Panthers. I did pick the Panthers. All right, Panthers played the Bucks yesterday. Final score was 14-16. So it comes down to today's game, right? Between Saints and Falcons.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Falcons.
Atlanta has to lose.
So Falcons.
Neither
lose.
one of them can get in, but their game decides who does get in.
What if they tie?
If Atlanta loses and the Saints win, Tampa Bay gets in.
And then vice versa.
And
Yep.
then the other way, if
Well,
if Atlanta
tie?
wins and it ends in a 3-way tie, the Panthers go in.
Yep.
If the Saints win, the Bucks go in.
Cool.
So Tampa Bay is in a position
Pretty
like
sure.
Baltimore was last week, just watching intently to see if your rival can push you into the playoffs.
That's a wild that neither one of those two teams are getting in the playoffs, but they're playing for what the other teams are
They're
doing. It's
deciding
fucking crazy.
the rest of their division. Yeah.
Bonkers.
I'm taking the Saints.
I don't know. We'll get there.
Man, the
They're on a
Falcons
roll.
been rolling.
Seahawks beat the Niners 13-3. This was a low-scoring game, obviously. I picked the Seahawks. They're good. They are.
They
There, too, I
definitely
just
proved
thought-
that they could win a slugfest.
Yeah.
Sorry, Feast.
No, you're good. I definitely thought there was going to be some points scored in this
Right.
game.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It was a slugfest. And
Sam
Seahawks
Darnold
proved-
joined a list of great quarterbacks last night to be like the only quarterbacks to have 14 win seasons back to back or something with two different
two
teams.
different teams.
With two
too.
different
That's
teams.
crazy.
Yeah, we'll be the first to admit we thought he was going to be shit with the Seahawks. I think all of us were in we were like it's a system at
I didn't expect
Minnesota.
this.
Yeah,
How
they
bad?
get-
How bad does Minnesota wish they
I
kept
said
him?
Oh,
MVP, bro.
man.
I would say that's probably one of their biggest things this year.
Go back, look it up.
Minnesota should.
What do you say?
Was
He
in my
said
jar of
MVP.
fortunes. I said Sam Darnold MVP.
Yeah, well,
it's gonna be Drake
luckily
May.
we opened that shit up in fucking
That wasn't on.
a couple more weeks.
I don't know why your mom said you shut your mouth, JP.
Because he needs to shut his mouth. I mean, that's real.
All because of the
Thank-
Saints. I said
thank
the
you.
Saints are going to win. And
Oh,
that means
We had to- we had to
Oh,
reach
yeah.
out to
Actually,
your
that is
mom
the
to-
next game on the list.
back
Saints,
up.
Falcons. So my question is, who do you guys want in the playoffs? The Panthers or the Bucks?
Well, I took the
I want the
Falcons in this
Bucks.
game, so
I'd rather see
against
Tampa
the
Bay.
Panthers.
I
don't
took
know.
the Falcons in this game as well. I really want the Panthers in the playoffs, but they're not going to last in the playoffs. I think the Buccaneers could last a little bit longer in the playoffs.
They didn't look great yesterday.
have-
but
they
did.
haven't-
The
Tampa
conditions
Bay's
were
defense isn't that
terrible.
good.
They were terrible.
It was pouring
It was pouring
rain.
down.
Oh, yeah.
yesterday,
That
so-
game was nasty.
I want to
But-
see Baker in there again.
Baker tried to throw that one pass, and the ball slipped right off his hand.
Matt
the
said
refs, the refs made sure the Buccaneers won that game.
They did. They made sure of it.
They did. I'm
they
telling
had
you.
they had
It was
they
the
had a
same
couple.
ref. It was the
they
same
had a
ref
couple
crew
plays.
from the Ole
They-
Miss game.
They called a pass interference that was kind of questionable.
Jesus, Matt.
But
What
I
else
don't
they
think.
do?
But I don't think it was exactly questionable because you're not supposed to push off that fucking hard.
Yeah,
Like, you
that-
can't knock a dude off his feet. But then what about the play on the other side of the field where the dude from Tampa Bay got his fucking helmet ripped clean off his fucking head? The dude had a hold of the center of his face mask, ripped the shit off. They didn't flag that either.
That was
So,
no,
I mean,
that
there-
was,
that was the
That was
referees-
in the
that
Ole
happened
Miss
to-
Georgia game.
that happened to the Carolina.
No,
I have the Ole Miss,
Yeah.
buddy.
no, I
And
think
then-
it was the opposite.
And then what about the field goal that they blocked?
What about it? They
Did
blocked
the-
the field goal.
Oh no, that was the other way, wasn't it? Carolina blocked that field goal
I'm not sure.
Right?
Scroll.
at the end of the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Carolina
What
blocked the field
games?
goal.
I don't know,
That
I've
should have been a
pulled it up.
penalty
Yep.
though too.
All right, next game. All right, Browns, Bengals, Battle of Ohio.
Are we doing our pick'ems at the same time right now?
Yeah,
Well,
we
we've
did
already
our
done 'em.
pick'ems,
I know.
but yeah, I'm going in that list right now.
Did who'd everybody say on Saints Falcons?
I went Falcons.
I went
That's who I
Falcons
got.
as well.
So
Man, that's just gonna be a good game
I
because
think
both
so.
quarterbacks are playing well. Both teams are doing okay. Too little, too late. But I think that the Saints found something in.
I want the
in their
Falcons
young
to win,
quarterback.
but I think the Saints are going to. Sorry, Mom.
Shuck.
Your mom said for
that's-
sure Baker sucked some ref dick. Wow,
Whoa!
wow, mom,
Whoa!
wow, mama.
Oral sex is crazy talk on the pod. I'm just kidding.
I wonder what Baker's wife thinks about that.
I don't know, man.
Just because she typed it don't mean you got to read it, Eddie.
I don't care. I had to read it. I had to read it.
Yeah, we've had to talk about not reading everything that people type out.
That was
Yeah,
that
guys,
was
Eddie
worthy
will
of
read
reading.
Anything you say.
That was worthy. That was worthy of reading.
Oh shit! All right, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Battle of Ohio. Shador Sanders,
Everybody
Travis.
barking fees.
Joe Flacco throws for
It's
750
Flacco,
yards.
it's 'cause he's
All-time
playing.
quarterback.
I think it's Burrow.
How about I say?
Well,
it
we're,
keeps-
Burrow's playing.
We came up with an idea for the game, though. We think Joe Flacco should play all-time quarterback today.
Right.
Just all-time quarterback. You
A
can't
split
hit
jersey.
him. You're not allowed to hit him. So sorry, Miles Garrett. You're not getting your
He
sacks
breaks-
today.
just put, it, just
He
put an
breaks-
orange jersey on and with a number on the
yeah.
back and go out there and
He breaks every record.
Yeah,
Every
he would.
known
He would have
man
like
to-
9.
yeah.
He would have like 900 yards passing.
Most passing yards in the game.
Some-
most
for
touchdowns in
real.
the
You know,
game.
in
Somehow the
true
under still hits
Joe
on his
Flacco fashion, he would be like 17 of like 84 for like 75 yards with 19.
That's what I say. Like
interceptions.
somehow the under would still hit. Like,
He would just forget which team he was supposed to throw the ball to at that moment.
Miles Garrett would get 30 sacks.
no, you're not allowed to hit him. You didn't hear me say that.
Yeah,
That
he
was
just
a
falls
crazy
down
catch.
every
Yeah.
time he
No.
gets close to him. They're like, well, we got to blow the whistle.
Well,
I'm-
if
I'm
if he
calling
falls down
3
and gets
sacks today.
touched,
Two-hand
that's a sack.
tap. Two-hand tap.
I'm
Well,
calling
you going
Trace.
Cincy?
Yeah.
I'm going Cleveland.
I'm going Cleveland with 3 sacks by Miles Garrett today.
He's getting none because Eddie said that.
I'm going with Cincy. I
Kinda
hope he
hope he
gets 3 sacks. I think he'll get 3 sacks, but that means the Bengals are throwing the ball for him to get sacks. That means the
They're
Bengals have
going
to throw
to.
the ball, right?
They're going to.
And so, which means the Bengals are going to whoop our ass then because they're going to put up like 35. We'll put up 14 or
Is
10.
Joe Burrow playing?
I think
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he does
Yes.
not play well against the Browns.
Well,
No.
they've been just going
Well, he didn't
nuts.
play well
though.
against the Browns week 1.
They've been
Ever.
showing out the past 3
They-
weeks.
They
He
asked
played pretty good the
He
game
has,
I went to
know.
and
They-
watched
I
him.
know.
They asked Miles Garrett. They asked Miles Garrett.
Superman.
They said,
Superman.
Superman.
They asked Garrett. They said,
That
"Do
game
you,
ruined it
would,
for
does
me.
it surprise you
That
that
was right
Joe's the
before.
quarterback that you've hit more than any?" He goes, "No." He goes, "We've had many meetings on the ground." He said, "Where he's just like, 'Hi, Miles.'"
He said,
He
"Hi,
said,
Joe."
"I say
Oh.
hi, Joe." He goes, "We've been there too many times. We know each other by now."
Yeah, they're friends.
That's
like
funny.
they talk. I feel like
It's good
They're-
shit.
Yeah. FanDuel's got Joe Burrow on here, so
He's
I'd assume
playing.
he's playing.
Yeah.
I mean, he even came out in his press conference said, "I'm not gonna play to not give him the record. I'm not gonna play to give him the record."
So he's not playing?
Yeah, that's.
He's
what
gonna
I
play
said.
football. He's playing football. He's not gonna.
He's
like,
going to lay
worry.
down first play.
I
Get
want my
it over
sack
with.
back.
I want
Leave me
You're gonna
alone.
be like, Miles wasn't even in the game, dude.
Just leave me alone.
No, he said that it might be the most positive negative play to take a sack. I might take one today.
All around the room except fees for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's okay.
And Browns.
Packers.
Sounds like somebody's smart.
I
Yeah.
picked
It could be you
The
guys.
four, yeah, the 4 of us.
I picked the Bengals.
Packers. Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah, I got the Vikings as well. What's
I think
with
the Packers are sitting everybody, I
I
guess.
think so,
Because
yeah.
the Vikings
Nothing
are like,
matters
what,
for them.
Because-
minus 11.5?
They can't advance or move down in the playoffs. They're
They're-
stuck in their position.
I got
so
Vikings picked.
They have their young quarterback,
And it's in Minnesota.
Clayton Tune or whatever is going to start at quarterback today.
Yeah.
They're
Vikings.
Is McFartney done?
I don't know.
I didn't.
I don't know.
Last time I checked, when I was looking at FanDuel earlier, you couldn't even pick. Okay, they have him up now. Or you couldn't even pick touchdowns from that game earlier.
Is JJ
Because
playing?
probably didn't know who's actually going to play.
Yeah, he's playing. JJ's playing.
So I
They
heard
don't.
him,
They don't even. You can only pick passing yards for the Vikings quarterback.
I heard
That's
him
funny.
saying on the radio on the way over here that in their opinion, you don't go into the off season sitting like in the case of the Packers, you don't sit all your weapons. You don't sit your receivers. You play whoever can play, and you let them stay kind of in a rhythm going into the playoffs as
Can you-
opposed to sitting them.
Can you guys name the only Packers selection you can pick on there to get a touchdown today? They only have one.
Is it Jacob?
Christian
Oh,
Watson.
wait, no, because they're sitting him.
Christian Watson,
Tucker Kraft.
Their quarterback. Who?
Dontavian Wicks,
Nope.
Romeo Dobbs.
Here's what me tell you.
Defense.
Yeah.
The defense.
Ah,
No
you-
shit.
Only pick you can pick.
No
Damn.
shit.
And they're plus 1,300.
Damn, that's crazy.
That is wild.
That's not great odds. That's pretty low for a defense.
For any time, yeah.
Yeah.
That means they're
We-
going to
next
score.
game, the Cowboys and Giants.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Giants.
We should.
I
we
got Cowboys picked.
We should do like a 3-leg parlay with just defensive touchdowns.
Yep.
today.
How was
So I picked Minnesota in the last game, by the way.
Yeah, so did we.
We might have went around.
I think we did. What do you guys
Uh,
have for this game? What do you guys have for this game? Cowboys or Giants?
Giants.
I got the Cowboys.
I want to pick the Giants, but I got the Cowboys.
I got
picked.
the Cowboys picked too, and I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Somebody said last week that the Cowboys just don't be losing to the Giants, or
I-
Dak doesn't lose to the Giants. I'm sorry. So, I don't know. Is Dak playing today?
Was that true?
I'm sure.
I don't know
I
if
would
it's true or
imagine.
not. It's probably a
How many-
Cowboys
how many
fan,
times
so
has
they're
he
probably
beat
it's
the
probably a
Giants?
Cowboys fan, so he's probably delusional anyways. But
Did Matt
I mean,
Shelby
they
tell you
root
that?
You
for-
can't- you can't pick. There's no touchdown selections for this game on FanDuel. You can't pick anything. So I don't know what players they got playing.
Is
today.
Dallas in?
No,
I don't
I think
think
they're
out.
both out.
They're
I don't
both
think
out.
they know
Oh
either.
yeah, Dallas has been out.
Yeah.
So this is one of those ones where it's like, dude, I mean, I really don't know.
They're
going to
be playing all their third string guys.
Give me Saquon Barkley and the New York Football Giants.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I guess I'll leave the Giants.
Eli Manning's gonna sling it left and right. I'm taking
sure
taking
Jackson-
the Football Giants.
I don't even know if Jackson Dart's playing.
I think he is.
It's Eli Manning,
I have
bro.
no idea. What do you guys have for the Titans and Jags? I think I have the
Jags.
Jags picked here.
Give me the
I need to
Jags.
know about this game now.
What game?
The Jags are the Jags playing everybody? Or are they sitting like?
Well,
what's
I
their
don't
playoff
think
thing?
I don't think they can move either. I think they're
That's what I thought.
I think
but
they're where they're sitting. Period. So I think that they will probably rest most of their starters.
That's what I thought.
But
So
I
I'm
don't. But
taking
I still
Tennessee.
don't know.
Can we get that verified?
I don't know if I agree with that though.
And I think the same thing with the Chargers. Are the Chargers just sitting everybody because they were like?
They're playing Denver though. So there might be Denver's.
That's what I thought.
Jacksonville has a shot at the number 1 seed,
So they're
If
playing.
if they
they're-
win,
Yeah, they're playing everybody.
playing starters.
gotcha.
Yep. I'm taking the Jags.
I'm taking the Jags too.
Yeah, the Jags.
Yeah, I got the Jags.
Pretty sure I already put a bet in plus fucking 11.5 on the Texans though, or the
Titans.
That is true.
Um,
Christian says some guys play because of incentives and bonuses.
Right.
Christian, he said everyone's playing for Dallas. I did just look it up though, and they said Dallas said Dak Prescott is starting, but there's no guarantee that he's playing all 4 quarters today.
He also said Dak is 36-9 versus NFC East.
Pretty good.
Justin Herbert's not playing today,
Ooh.
and the Jaguars need the Chargers to beat the Broncos to get the number 1 seed. So that might change things a little bit
Yeah.
for the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Still, I feel like Jags probably play their guys. I feel like Jags probably can beat the. I don't know. Titans have been playing here and there.
Taking the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Who was that?
Me.
Colts, Texans.
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 Texans. They're probably playing everybody too. I think. They're in, right?
They should be.
I think so. Yeah.
11-5.
So it looks like
Oh, good.
sorry, the Jaguars are playing people because they're announcing like just certain people that are out.
Mhm.
instead of
Okay.
Everybody's sitting. But I haven't seen like even the thing that breaks that down team by team didn't have the Jaguars on there. So I'm guessing that it's not even up for debate.
Yeah, they're playing. Do we go Texans around the room?
I'm taking
Yes.
the Texans.
Yeah. Jets, Bills.
Man.
I think the Bills can win this game blindfolded. So give me the Bills.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, they're probably not even playing Josh Allen. I don't know. I don't know what they
Yeah, I
got
don't
going on. Could be
The
wrong.
AFC's funky, but I think Denver or the Jacksonville have the number 1
So this is likely the Bills' final
game at Hallmark.
Highmark.
Hallmark. Keep going. Yeah,
It'd
it
be
is.
perfect if it was named Hallmark
Yeah.
for today. So that's like, I don't know. I imagine that they'll play him, but I guess he was in and out of practice this week, Allen. So it's up in the air if he's
He
going to
hurt
play.
his foot.
I'm still taking the Bills.
His foot.
Oh yeah. Oh, they could put their
Yeah.
running back in at quarterback and beat the Jets.
Well, the Jets called this week, asked if I want to come play, and I was like,
I ain't thrown a
can't
football
make
since
it.
'96.
Yeah, I ain't made it. I can't make
You
it.
did a lot of shit in '96.
Yeah, 90,
Oh man, it
96.
was a wonderful year.
It was a year.
96, It was.
He had a hell of a
96.
month in
He
'96.
drove
96.
cars from the 2000s in 1996.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. And he did all the
Wow.
stuff that he says he did in
Marty
'96 in a
McFly.
month span.
Wow, who said it was in a month?
I'm making the wise tale.
It was
even
in a
wiser.
week, man.
Oh my bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's our lie. We're making it up as we go, JP.
Lions, Bears.
Make your own freaking.
Who's playing here?
You got
The
97.
Bears.
I have the Lions pick. 'Cause I
I'm
don't know who the
I
taking
got
Bears
the
are.
Lions pick too.
Are the Bears playing their shit?
I'm a looking. They're not on this list either. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
I think they are.
I'm still picking the Bears.
I think the Bears are still playing.
This
But-
list is up in the air stuff, so I think that's. he's
Um,
right.
I'm gonna go Bears.
If the Lions win, though, it like knocks the Bears out of something. I think.
I think they can move up and down.
Yeah, they're probably.
But the
playing-
Lions are
Chicago
out,
Bears
right?
are playing the starters.
Lions are out. Yeah, Lions are 8-8. So
Bears are playing starters.
Yep.
I gotta go Bears.
Chargers, Broncos.
Denver.
Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos.
Herbert ain't playing.
But is Nixon then playing? They got the number 1 seed locked down, I think.
Harvey's playing. They're starting running back.
RJ.
I'm pretty sure
he's playing
Denver.
in
I
seventh,
guess
think.
we already said that Jacksonville could get it, but they have to. Denver has to lose.
Playing their starters, including Nix, Harvey, and Sutton.
Yeah, I'm going with Denver.
Oh, so they're playing for the top seed.
Yeah,
They are the top seed, but if they lose and the Patriots win, they lose the
exactly.
top seed to them.
I'm still going to stand on the fact that going into the playoffs, Denver's probably the most
Yeah,
scary team right now.
They're good. Chiefs Raiders.
Let's skip this one, man.
I know.
This has turned into a garbage.
I'm gonna go
This one's
Chiefs.
gonna be
How do you
fucking
pick?
ugly, dude.
Who do you pick?
I'm
How do you
just
pick?
going Chiefs.
This is Chiefs Raiders when we were kids, and both of these teams
They're
suck
bad.
every
Yeah.
single year.
I got the Chiefs picked, but like I feel like the Raiders are gonna win.
I'm picking the Raiders.
I'm
just
taking the
because
Raiders at home.
Yeah, let's do it. Raiders around the room.
Raiders around the rim. Raiders at home.
Come on, JP.
I switched to the Raiders with you
All right,
guys.
yeah. I was gonna say, I gotta
Cardinals
switch.
Rams. We're probably going Cardinals
Crams
here.
are playing.
Crams.
I'm gonna go-
Crams.
I got Rams picked.
Crams.
Crams are
Patriots
playing
over
everybody?
Miami, guys.
Yeah, because they've been sitting the last 2 years and it's never worked out. So McVay said he's playing them this year.
Yes, Patriots over Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
easy.
wouldn't be surprised if Miami.
I'm
did
taking.
some
I'm
crazy
taking the
stuff,
Dolphins.
but The Patriots are playing. For
That was
too
a
much.
Dolphin.
Commanders Eagles.
That's what he does.
Eagles.
Eggless.
Eggless. I'm taking the Eagles as well.
I'm taking the commies.
All right, guys, and your
Travis Kelsey's last game, Scott Snelling said.
maybe I would think so.
Hopefully.
It's a very real possibility.
Very
But
real.
I heard people saying the other day on maybe ESPN, they were like, yeah, but that would be a really shitty way, basically, for him to go out without his quarterback on the field, without that going
I think
out
he's already
on a
accepted it.
shitty
Yeah.
season this season. I think that he'll come back and play another year.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I think he'll
he's
play another
done.
year.
I think he's done.
I think he's accepted it. I
done.
think he's accepted
Yeah.
being done.
I think he's
I think
ready
he
to go
sees how
travel
how
the
much
world.
his brother's enjoying retirement,
and
and
he's gonna
Maybe.
travel the fucking world.
yeah,
dude.
oh yeah,
Anywhere he wants to go.
anywhere you want to go.
Why?
At the
Because his
His
fiance
is
is
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
dude.
Swift.
Oh.
She's
Oh,
like
yeah,
she's
they're-
more important than the president of the United
Well,
States.
they're
Dude,
His
they're
name
already
is like
getting it, having a
Justin
baby
or
soon.
something like
Yeah.
that.
So
What is?
time to retire and have a baby with a pop star.
All right,
or
boys,
whatever they
and your
say.
tonight's game,
I'm not
which
mad.
has a bunch of shit on the line. You got the Ravens traveling to fucking Schittsburg. Winner take all. The North and the
Travis
playoffs
Kelce's
is on the
best
line
friend.
here. This is going to be good. I have the Ravens picked.
I could do too.
I'm
think
hoping.
I think the Ravens win. I think the Ravens win.
I hope.
Lamar is playing.
Lamar is playing, and
Aaron
do you guys
Rodgers
think
is
this is
playing.
Aaron Rodgers' last game?
Man, I don't know. Like, I know he said at the beginning of the season, "This is it for me. I'm doing it
Was
this
it?
one last season."
Didn't
But
have, I mean, his
but he
year
wasn't bad this
no,
year.
and he
He's
didn't-
still got it
I think he could still go another year.
for sure.
I think he's
I
done.
really, I think he's done, but I think he could go another year. I think he could. This year, it wasn't like
yeah, but going out on a year that you like,
I
what
know,
you,
true.
you could like.
instead of next year he could get hurt and
Yeah.
like then you're like, oh fuck, why'd I do that?
Derek McKee says go Ravens.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna-
McKee,
Let's
what's up,
go,
D-Rock?
baby, D-Rock.
He is a Ravens fan, longtime Ravens fan.
Don't hate me, guys. I'm picking the Steelers.
All right,
That's
Derek's gonna
fine.
whoop your ass. I'm just kidding.
I want my girlfriend to be happy tonight.
Wait, your girlfriend? Wait, what?
His girlfriend's a Steelers fan, just like mine. It's the
Who,
same-
me?
Yeah, see, I
Wait,
could.
Andrew-
Is your
Andrew-
mom a Browns fan?
My mom's a Bears. Was
No,
a
so
Bears
you're
fan.
his dynamic in his house is
sorry,
the same.
sorry.
He's a Browns fan. His girlfriend is a
Steelers fan.
Steelers fan, and then their daughter's a Bengal fan, right?
Yeah.
See, like I
That's
could.
her dad
Just
was.
like-
I
just
couldn't
Oh yeah, I
hardly-
remember you guys saying.
Just
I
that.
couldn't
like us.
hardly live in y'all's shoes. Like,
Mhm.
hopefully she's not mouthy about it.
No, we go to games and stuff together. We've been to both places.
What's JP showing?
Nice. My wife's a Bengals fan. So.
Doesn't go anywhere without him.
You guys remember when we beat the Steelers 31-10 in Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
Security had to come tell me to stop standing on the
His
wall
name is
because we
Ross
sat front row
Travis.
from that game, and
It's
I
an
was so hyped up. I
excellent
stood on the wall while the
tight
players were
end.
walking by.
His best
Like,
friend?
yeah!
Doesn't go anywhere without
They're
him.
like, get the fuck down, dude.
So what are you saying?
Just saying.
He has the best
All
friend.
right, before we get like kind of
Sure.
spread, I wanted to say, do you guys think Kevin Stefanski's done in Cleveland?
Hopefully.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I,
but if Riffle says one more time that he's coming to Cincinnati, I will.
I don't think you guys are getting rid of Zach Taylor.
I don't think so either. But
I seen where Kevin Stefanski was interviewing for Cincinnati.
that's crazy. Why?
I don't know.
So my-
Some
my
semi-pro
thing
team
is-
down there.
Do you think that 3 teams in the AFC North are going to be without a coach come Monday?
All I'm saying is if Tomlin becomes available, we better jump on
Tomlin
it.
will not be fired.
Is there any
Man, I don't know.
realness?
With the whole stadium and all the fans in the city calling for his head, I think that it
If
might.
they
I think
lose
it might
today,
be
I
time.
think-
I think if they even if they win today
Steelers
and they
do it
don't win a
different.
They
playoff
win
game this
today,
year,
he's staying.
If they
Steelers-
win, yeah, but he's got to win that playoff game.
he has to.
Nah.
Right. That's
Dude,
my
the
opinion.
Steelers do it different, man.
Is
Maybe
there-
not.
Is there any truth to Ryan Day actually going to Cleveland?
I
don't
highly,
know. Now,
highly
now
No
that, that
way.
was my next thing. Would you take it?
Would you take one shitty offense coordinator for another? No, thank you.
I was about to say I don't want Ryan Day in Cleveland, but you know what would be interesting is Kevin at Ohio State.
Stop.
Totally different.
No.
I think the college game
Hey,
fits
get
him
the
more
fuck
as
out
all
of
of
He's a
that.
good offense coordinator.
Get
Yeah,
the
he-
fuck out of here.
But he's not a good play caller.
Yeah,
he's not a
Yeah,
good.
don't call
He's not a.
plays.
He's not a good
Well, he
change
wasn't
with
no-
the
he wasn't-
situation
He's
guy.
Yeah, he don't.
He was in
change.
Minnesota.
So my thing is that's Ryan Day.
I don't know,
He's
I'm
a
just saying.
great head coach, great recruiter, great head coach. Terrible offensive play caller. If he doesn't call play calls, he could be Ohio State's head coach for a long, long time.
Yeah,
He's just got to
definitely.
find a good offensive coordinator. So who
Those
do
are
they
hard
go
to
get? I don't-
keep
Very
because
yeah, but you just
that's
got to
where
be
you
good
go
at.
to
You got to
get your
be
job.
good at like that's what Nick Saban was good at. He was good at getting a new one and bringing a new one in that was good and could do it. I think me and Christian had kind of talked about this, but Christian said that bring Dable in from the
Mhm.
Giants. Let him do offensive coordinator for a year or two, and then he's gonna get another job, and we'll be back on the market looking for somebody. And it's gonna have to be like that. You know what I mean? Now I
Well, that's
really
what
do
Saban-
hope that we
That's what
keep.
Saban did.
That's
for
what I'm saying.
years, yeah.
You have to follow that or that path. Like if you want to be the best college coach, which I do think that Ryan Day is at the top right now as a head coach. Yes, we didn't win this year. I get it. People are gonna be like, oh,
You can't
I
win
think-
every year.
exactly. And that's another thing with Ohio State fans,
He beat his rival.
bro.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna lose.
Christian said the Ohio State job is better than the Cleveland job.
I agree. Sorry, no offense. I think it's better than the Bengals job.
Yeah. So the only thing I can think about.
We
different
talked
is
about
if-
this. There's a
is if the
handful
coach wants to go there and really
True, that-
do something
right.
remarkable and has a mindset like it's going to be tough.
I feel like
Tough. It's really tough.
It's tough. This team is tough. I feel like we've talked about it. There's a handful of NFL jobs that would be better than college jobs.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's more.
$12 million a year though. That's a pretty good fucking paycheck.
I think the Ohio
Absolutely.
State job is better than at least half the
The
jobs.
pay
in the
is
NFL.
definitely
At least.
better.
So, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
We looked it up. Ryan Day was about mid-tier NFL coaches on like
Salary,
pay-wise.
yep.
Pay-wise.
So I've
Oh,
seen
wow.
I've seen the name
That's
like
impressive.
names like Mike McCarthy as a possibility to come to Cleveland. I've seen
We all know
names
who's
Flores.
like
coming to Cleveland.
Mike
Yeah.
McDaniel,
Mike McDaniel's coming.
Tell us,
Mike
JP.
McDaniel.
I don't
Well,
like he was
I've
saying
seen
I
Clint
don't hate it.
Kubiak. I've seen
JP
Clint
knows who our
Kubiak.
next coach is. He's been telling us all season long.
Who's it?
It's freaking Dion, baby.
No,
the
it is
movie
not.
is happening exactly like JP said. I don't know if that was real shit that he
I
told
don't know. I
us.
think he was
I don't
because
think-
since
bullshitting and
then he's just
coming
been
to-
making stuff up.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
But-
ready for all that.
Dude, it's playing out like he said it was going to.
I don't know
Kinda
why.
is.
Why wouldn't you want it?
I want it.
First thing he would
who
do is
the
bring
best
Shiloh on.
person to get our quarterback into shape than his own father.
Yeah,
And he knows everything there is that you need to know about an NFL locker room, an NFL
You guys might as well trade
champion.
for Travis Hunter.
No.
We are.
Dude,
No.
like I'm not. He's. Why not?
Miles
Why not?
Garrett.
Why
we,
not?
It couldn't possibly get any worse than it is right now.
Shut your
Miles
mouth,
Garrett
JP.
going to the Jags
No,
for Travis
no, no,
Hunter.
no,
It's
no.
happening.
No, you know, all we'd have to do is give them their pick back, their 30th pick overall or whatever.
Yeah.
They probably
We
would
could
take
give 'em-
that for
Oh,
Travis Hunter
definitely.
right now.
For
He hasn't
what,
really-
the disappointment he
He hasn't
was
really
compared
panned
to
out.
Second,
Yeah.
pick
He
or
got hurt
whatever he
too,
was.
but
Yeah, so let's let him be our disappointment. Fuck yeah. Sounds great.
I would take any help on the receiving end of the
No,
phone.
I just
You guys
think
are
that
gonna
if we
get it in
got
the draft this
Shador,
year. I think we're
Dion,
gonna
and
get
Travis
Carnell Tate.
together,
dude,
We're
Carnell Tate's
solid.
gonna be a
next
He
we're
don't-
in here doing our
Cleveland
draft show
hero.
this year.
he don't have
Last
great
year
reviews.
I
though.
was pissed as fuck. This year, they better not piss me off.
I just feel like you guys are gonna take Carnell Tate, and
We
it's gonna
gotta
be
take a wide receiver.
a blessing.
I've seen he's slow in
No,
running
we'll
his
take like
routes.
Mekhi
He is.
Lemon or something
Tate.
from.
I've been reading shit where they say
The only thing I didn't
he
like,
could very well hurt his stock come combine type shit.
the only thing I didn't like was that he kind of pussed out on getting hit on that one. Now, he was going to get rocked. He got rocked anyways.
Yeah.
He still got rocked. But, like, if he would have went through, he probably would have been hurt on that. So I kind of get it. But it's like, bro, we can't.
We need
Gotta
any
catch the ball.
any receiving help we can get. We need to go after. I think AJ Brown is going to be out of Philly.
Do you
I
want?
just-
Do you
I
want
wouldn't-
him though? I mean,
He's
yeah,
good.
okay,
He's good.
good player, but do you want the drama that seems to?
But hear
follow
me
him?
out. Is the drama just because is Jalen Hurts the drama?
Is he
I'm
an
not-
I
asshole?
think Jalen Hurts is
not,
the drama.
I'm not big on him.
I think he's the drama. I like Jalen Hurts. I'm not hating on him. I think he's the
Where
drama.
did AJ Brown? Where did he play?
Because now
where did he
fucking
play before that?
Titans.
And he did. There was no
Sorry,
issue.
They just were terrible.
They were terrible. We didn't
Uh,
have issues. I don't think.
But what's his name? Devontae Smith is now. Like, he's been having problems with Hurts too. So it's like I think it's Hurts.
I think we
It's
go
all
get,
leaning
I
looking
think we
like
need
it's
to
Hurts.
trade for a nice big receiver and then go get one in the draft.
It almost sounds like the same thing as Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts might be more about what the team wants than what his receivers want.
Yeah.
And he's really
That's a
good at
crazy
game manager and all of that, but these guys like just throw me the ball, I'll catch it, and he's doing what the coaches want him to
Right.
do. Even when
And
they're
that could
saying
be that could be true too.
So here's another question. I mean, you and I looked into this before the show started. Do the Browns do something crazy like trade Kevin Stefanski?
Yeah,
I did
So-
see that.
So what did they say when Sean Payton got traded to
Yeah,
Denver?
it was a
that
first round pick.
They got a first round pick that year and a second round pick the next year for
for
him.
the coach? Who's
And
gonna
they traded their coach.
Who's gonna trade for Stefanski?
the Giants.
Any team. Honestly, there's a lot of teams
I
out
don't
there that
know
would
if-
take him right now.
I don't know. You're saying that, but I don't know if you can trade it.
I don't. Can you trade him to be a coordinator
That's
somewhere?
the thing. I don't think so. I mean,
Does he have to go as a head coach?
that's the thing. I don't know
Like the
You're trading the
ruling,
current contract.
Was the
Yeah.
Sean Payton
Yeah,
thing?
you would
all,
have
I was about
to
to say, was it all
rework-
because he's under
pay
contract?
out
but they could
rework the
but they could
contract.
reword it and they could rework the thing to where he's
That's
that-
a lot to expect. The other team's not going to want to do that for our sake in the trade.
No,
So
but
like
I-
a Barry Sanders.
They're
thing?
going to want us to pay him out so that they can sign him for whatever they want.
I just hope come Monday Stefanski's gone. I hope we freaking interview
But if he's not, don't
Brian
be surprised.
Flores can come get interviewed. I'd
Dude,
take
that would
him.
be. I would take Brian.
Brian Flores. Mike McDaniel can come interview if he gets let go from the Dolphins. I'd take that.
I got an interview
I would
on
take him
Tuesday.
as a coordinator.
I don't
O
think Jim
coordinator.
Schwartz. I don't think Jim Schwartz wants to be a head coach.
Dude, check this
I
out.
think
Just
that
leave
I
Jim
think that I
Schwartz
read the other
alone.
day that
Hey,
he
I got
doesn't
it.
want to do it again. He
Next
just
year's
wants to stay
coaching
where he's
staff
at.
for the Cleveland Browns: head coach Deion Sanders, offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel, defensive coordinator Brian Flores.
What about Jim Schwartz?
Yeah, where the fuck is Schwartz
oh
at?
shit!
Oh,
We
shit.
don't want him.
Damn.
We don't want him to go
Never
anywhere.
mind. Hey, I just getting.
I
hyped
wouldn't.
on my
think-
idea.
I wouldn't
I-
take Flores
I
over
think,
Schwartz.
I think Brian
Good thing
Flores
my
could do
idea
a pretty good
wouldn't
job.
happen.
Though. Yeah, I
you
know.
know. So
That'd be great. I just
we'll
we
just
need
take
something.
Flores out of it.
I think
the other two
Stefanski's
come
gone. I
on.
think Andrew Berry's safe. That's my. So I think we
I
do
think
have a
Berry's
Knicks
safe,
pick
too.
6 with an extra point, don't we?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
sorry.
pull-
I was reading comments.
No, yeah. Let's pull that up.
Yeah, so today we're looking like we got the Knicks pick 6 and extra point.
Yep.
We're gonna go with Audric Estime out of the New Orleans Atlanta game, and also Bijan Robinson out of that game. The Estime got that pick from Cody Brown. He had like a whole write up on it. I can't remember exactly what he said. Did get the Estime from Cody Brown. I took Bijan Robinson just because it's Bijan, dude.
He's Bijan.
Dude's a dog. Going to the Jacksonville Tennessee game, I got Travis Etienne, also a Cody Brown pick, and then I picked Tony Pollard because he's just been having a pretty good year too,
Yeah.
and that's who's scoring for the Titans if they're scoring. I feel
Yeah, I
like.
agree.
And then the final game, we're going to the Browns-Bengals game. I took Raheem Sanders. I took Chase Brown. Those were both my picks. I didn't see anything from Cody
Yeah.
Brown in that game. I asked you guys. You guys thought Raheem Sanders was probably an okay pick. Chase Brown for me is probably the safest pick just because like he can catch and run it in. So you're getting two options there. Obviously, our wide receivers can score, but you just never know.
And
so.
because you didn't pick him, Jerry Jeudy will score 2 today.
Probably. But then the extra point.
Definitely will not.
So that's your 6, and then we have one more extra point, and it's not a touchdown like it normally is, but I had to do it. We took a Myles Garrett to record
95
one,
getting the record
to get
today.
one sack.
Let's go.
Is all we got on there. And if you put the boost on there, the 30% boost,
I did.
and $5 could win you $1,185.
Your guys'
Is it
offensive
85?
line is not
Yeah.
good enough to stop
Mine's
him all game.
1,186.25.
I just went up a tiny,
Tiny bit, yeah.
You put $5 on it?
Put 5 on it.
I put 20 on it.
If you put the boost, you can only put 10 on it. So
I did.
Got
I-
Go
I-
Birds in the chat.
I put a 250 on this
Matt,
little money
Go
line. bet.
Birds.
okay, what do you
Go
got?
Birds.
It's Falcons over the Saints, Jaguars over the Titans, Browns over the Bengals, Cowboys over the Giants, Packers over the Vikings. and
Packers.
I just
I don't know about that one.
this is just a bet, just 'cause.
I know, I hear you.
And then Houston over Colts. But 250 wins you $226.53.
$250.
Yeah, 226.
$250. Only ones at 226.
So fucking
Fucking dumb.
Well, I hope you guys have a good Sunday and your teams win. And except unless you're a Steelers fan, then I hope they lose.
Even Scott Snelling said it'll be a repeat of last week. They won't be able to throw the ball, and they'll probably lose.
Yeah, no, GK is tough, dude.
That dude's a
Who?
dumbass, man.
The Kalen?
The Kalen.
Kalen.
That dude's a
Nah, the
dumbass.
Kalen's tough. And
It's pretty funny how everybody in like all of sports media is hitting them with that joke.
So-
Everybody's calling
Yeah.
him the
My
Kalen
my
now.
question
He
is,
really
though,
fucked up.
did old blue haired dude? Did he like attempt to go with a lawsuit of any sorts against him? Because good and well,
No. All he did was come out. I don't know if he sued, but he came out right away and said that everybody needs to get out what he said because it looks like he said some racist shit.
yeah, that's
he
what
said,
I
everybody.
just called him
That's
the
what
Kalen.
that's what everybody was assuming. But I'm saying, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh fuck, that dude's getting paid."
He barely got
That's the
hit,
first.
though.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, he
It doesn't
did.
matter.
I mean,
He's
it
assaulted.
does.
You know what
not-
I mean? It's on
does
national
to an
television. The
extent.
world saw that shit.
But
That dude,
what's he
I'm
gonna
surprised.
Get, $10,000. He ain't gonna get no like $1 million payout for getting missed at being swung at.
He got hit. He just didn't get hit much. He got his face. He got his face hit, but he didn't
got
get hit hard.
the way you get hit when your kid hits.
He
It'll
got,
be
like-
some shit
he got
about
grazed.
how he's getting death threats and stuff now. So
Right, yeah, so there's that. There is
yeah.
that, I guess.
Excuse me.
You're right.
He didn't.
Like
He
emotional
didn't. He didn't
damage.
get DK
Right,
suspended.
That's
Emotion
funny. You
on
get
The
it.
Kalen,
You
damn
get
it, the
swung on
Kalen.
by DK Metcalf and get
The
more
Kalen,
emotional damage.
It's the
Hey,
Kalen.
I said DK for because of what I'm saying. I want everybody that might not know his name's DeKalen to know who I'm talking about. If you get hit by that guy, you don't imagine that your emotional damage is going to be more than your physical.
yes, yes. Chew. All right. Does anybody have anything else they want to bring to the room, the table,
Kurt
the
Bob
area?
says stick around.
Always, baby. You gotta always stick around. Shit. Well, then, with that being said, we will be back on Wednesday night. I'm pretty sure everybody can make Wednesday.
I think so.
Are
I'm
you
like 80. I got to check.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure, but
80%. So, let's say if your boys want to come, we'll do a collab. That'd be cool too.
I'll hit them up. They might be in here. I don't know.
They
read
might
the
be.
message.
They read the message. So yeah, I got my work Christmas party. I'll be going to the Pacers Cavs game Tuesday night. So that'd be cool. It'll be my first NBA game. I get to sit up in the terrace and eat the food and shit. It's
Hold on one second. Matt, they are not overranked. He said, we got to talk about Ohio State. They're overranked. No, they were not.
No.
Literally, I seen Caden Curry say this, and normally I'd be like, oh, you're just being a sore loser. But, like, I 100% agree with him. We play that game against Miami 9 times out of 10. We win it 9 times out of 10. I really agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
I say 6 out of 10.
I say 9 out of 10 if we don't have the long break.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
No month-long hiatus.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
24-day fucking hiatus. That's unnecessary.
and I'm not taking it away from them. They won the game.
They won
and
the
good for
game.
them. But
Yeah.
I would not say we were overranked at all.
No,
I think they had us right where we probably should have been.
I agree.
Just played a bad game. That's all it
Played-
was.
2 in a row.
Yeah, well, I think the Indiana game we didn't play our.
We didn't fully go out.
And I don't think they did either. Clearly, look how bad they beat Bama.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for us today on the All In Sports Podcast. Don't forget, we will be back on Wednesday night, pending. Well, at least some of us will be here. We will not be here Tuesday. We'll be here Wednesday. And we'll be breaking down everything that happened here in Week 18. So that is all we got for you guys. So let's do a quick shout out to our sponsors, DNC Commercial Construction, Brimflex Design, Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft, Homie Construction, Scotty Williams Racing, Bob's Flavors, and A&C
Roofing and Remodeling.
That's right. I'll get it down so we can get that shit going. So we are the All In Sports Podcast, and we are signing out. I'm Nick,
I'm Fees.
I'm Eddie.
I'm JP.
I'm Chuck.
and I hope to God the soundboard's on, because we are the On Sports Podcast, and we appreciate you guys. So make sure you guys do us a favor and stick around.